Hey guys, Laura again, spokesperson for the hottest new murder mystery novel from T.W. Pennington, Christina 14. I hope you all had a pleasant holiday and are ready to dive back into the twisted and mysterious deviance that is Christina 14. New Year's mean new starts, and that holds true for our protagonist Pete as well. I'd like to jump straight into the story this time and share the other updates concerning the novel with you guys afterward. In Chapter 1, we learned about Pete's beginnings, all of the trauma and abuse and heartache he endured from the moment he took his very first breath in this world, eventually being abandoned by his parents to a pornographer. But when that pornographer's orders lead to the accidental death of Pete's only friend at his own hands, he snaps out, kills everybody in the studio, and then runs off into the night. Chapter 2 picks up where the first one left off, with Pete running to escape his past. He comes across a truck stop with a restaurant, something he's never before seen, and there he meets a kindly old trucker named Omar. The two very quickly hit it off and begin traveling the roads together. Omar teaches Pete how to drive and many other seemingly standard aspects of life, the kind of things that a boy would typically learn from his father. And Omar does very much become a father figure to Pete. Despite his brutal and bloody past, it seems as though he may have finally found some sense of normalcy and stability. But then Omar suddenly dies one night in his sleep, and this completely crushes poor Pete. Again, he's made a genuine connection to someone just to have them tragically ripped from his life. Assuming Omar's place at the wheel, Pete spends the next several years running the highways alone, until he meets a girl at a small-town country diner named Lois. They end up falling in love, and she joins him out on the lonely road, eventually marrying in Vegas. Everything is perfect for a long time, but as more and more time passes, Lois begins to tire of constantly being on the move, and she yearns for a stationary home and some children. Because of his own childhood, Pete wants absolutely nothing to do with little brats, as he calls them. Ultimately, this drives a wedge between the star-crossed lovers from which there could be no recovery. The relationship continues to deteriorate until the day that Lois leaves, or so we're told. Alone again, Pete's heart is now cold. Everyone he's ever loved has either hated him or turned on him or died. Can you really blame the guy for becoming so jaded? But then, while crying all alone in the cab of his truck one day, just from the sheer weight of all the loss in his life, a man appears, Jake. Laughing at him, mocking him, and enraging him to a level that he had not experienced since that incident back in Virginia all those many years ago. Something comes over Pete, and he drives off with the mysterious new stranger, Jake, forever changed, completely devoid of humanity, just searching for something or someone on which to unload his hatred, and he finds it. In the next chapter, we'll see where this new road with Jake will take Pete and find out just how far just how deep his newfound depravity can go. Intense, right? Well, you don't have to wait a week to quench your anxious curiosity if you buy the book. As always, the purchase link is in this video description, or you can do a keyword search on Amazon for T.W. Pennington, Christina 14. The paperback version is available now as well, which you can purchase by doing the Amazon keyword search T.W. Pennington, Christina 14 paperback. The sales keep rising. Video views are up to about 8,000 now, so my suggestion is for you to hop on board before the hype over this deliciously devious story really takes off. Also, the audiobook release has been pushed back to April just to tease your anticipation a little bit more. Thanks so much for watching. Please like and share this video and subscribe to this YouTube channel so you never miss any updates on T.W. Pennington's Christina 14, and I will see you guys again next week.